So right as everyone was celebrating the new year, the Prince and Princess of Wales gave us all a little surprise gift. They released this incredible behind-the-scenes slideshow, and let me tell you, it wasn't just a random bunch of pictures. It was a really personal look back at their entire year. So let's get into it and unpack the story they were trying to tell.
And wow, the reaction? It was instant, and people were really moved. Social media just blew up with comments like this one. So many people thanking them for, sharing a piece of their world. It just goes to show how much these kinds of personal, behind-the-scenes moments really connect with everyone.
So, what was the big deal about this slideshow? I mean, why did it hit so different? Well, it was way more than just a here's what we did this year kind of thing. This was a story, put together so carefully to say something really important about who they are and what their roles mean.
I mean, the way they put it together was just genius. It perfectly blended all these different parts of their lives. So on one hand, you see the serious side, right? The heavy weight of all that royal responsibility. Then you have the big public moments where they're out there representing. But then, woven through all of that are these incredible, treasured family memories with the kids. It's like a reminder that behind all the titles, there's a real family.
All right, let's look at the first big theme that really jumps out. It's this incredibly delicate balance between duty and remembrance. Their year had some really heavy moments, ones that called for a lot of quiet respect and seriousness.
And this slideshow gives us this really powerful contrast. You've got this photo of Catherine and William, and it's all about quiet, solemn responsibility. They're at Holocaust Memorial Day. Then you flip to this other moment, which is all about historic duty. It's the introduction of the next generation, right? Prince George standing tall with his family, honoring the veterans of World War II. Two very different kinds of duty, side by side.
And you better believe people noticed Prince George's appearance there. Royal experts, like Russell Myers, were quick to point out just how huge this was. I mean, here's this young kid, totally poised, totally engaged, talking to veterans with this maturity that was just, wow. It was a perfect example of how they're gently introducing him to the life of service he has ahead of him.
Okay, but then the whole vibe shifts. The slideshow pivots from all that serious stuff right into moments of pure joy. It's like it just bursts into color and life, and we get to see this really candid human side of the family, the side we don't often get a peek at.
Like this shot of Prince William, just kicking back and having a laugh with the Welsh Guards. It's such a relaxed, easy moment, and it really shows you that genuine connection he has with the armed forces.
And then you get this. An absolutely fantastic shot of William just going for it, playing beach volleyball in Brazil while he was there for his Earthshot mission. I mean, that's pure unscripted joy right there.
And of course, we've got to talk about Princess Catherine. Here she is at Wimbledon, just looking absolutely radiant, proudly handing over the trophy to the champion, Yannick Sinner. You can just feel her love for the sport shining right through in these pictures.
The whole slideshow was sprinkled with these great little lighthearted moments too. There was that amazing wide-angle shot of them as Marine One lands at Windsor Castle, a really cheerful picture of King Charles, and come on, who could forget William in that giant beefeater hat? That picture definitely got a lot of smiles.
But this whole thing wasn't just about looking back, It was also kind of a launch pad, pointing us toward what's next. It really shines a light on the future and on the journey of that next royal generation, especially Prince George.
So it makes you wonder, right? After a year with so many big moments, what's actually next for the future king? It really feels like we're on the brink of a brand new chapter for him.
And the big number to keep in mind is 13. Yep, Prince George is getting close to that huge milestone birthday. And you know what that means? He's going to be starting secondary school. That's a massive deal for any family. But imagine it when you're the future king.
And believe me, that's just the beginning. Everyone is talking about his school choice. Is it going to be Eton, like his dad, or Marlborough, like his mom? On top of that, you've got all this buzz about a possible trip back to Australia, maybe even a big royal visit to the US. And hey, maybe we'll even see William cheering on England at the World Cup. It's shaping up to be a pretty exciting few years.
Okay, so let's pull it all together. You've got the duty, you've got the joy, and you've got this look toward the future. What's the real message here? What was the whole point of this New Year's slideshow?
Well, you could almost call it a quiet statement. See, this was so much more than a photo album. It was a really smart, deliberate way to communicate something. Through every single one of these hand-picked photos, they were sending a message about their most important values: love, resilience, and of course, the continuity of the monarchy.
And that really gets to the heart of it. For William and Catherine, their biggest job, their greatest calling, it isn't just about preparing to be king and queen one day.
It's about finding that balance, balancing the unbelievable weight of the crown with their #1 mission, giving their 3 kids a childhood that's as loving, as grounded, and as normal as it can possibly be.
So in the end, this slideshow was 2 things. It was a wonderful gift for all of us, for sure. But it was also them, telling the world, this is who we are, this is our path. It was a really heartfelt look back at an amazing year. But it leaves us all wondering, doesn't it? This one was a look back, so what message will their next one send forward?